Hey, it's Jay today,
And Gwen tomorrow
and we're back with another adventure. We're currently on our way from the Sinks to Elk Mont Campgrounds.
in the Smoky Mountains.
I'm gonna pull off over here for like a second. Trying to get my Wi-Fi going again. I apologize for the long delays, but makes things a little bit easier. You know, who knew that we would rely on Wi-Fi? All right, so we got that back. All right, now we can go. All right, let's go. As soon as my car decides to pick it up. Got some branches and stuff in the road. There we go. Now we got it back. So just under an hour to go 30 miles. So not surprising, but little river is really cool. Another little parking area. A couple more parking areas up here. And again, all this stuff will probably be packed. Little campground right there. That's, I don't know what campground. Oh, is that Metcalf or whatever? I'm not sure which campground this is. Metcalf Bottoms picnic area. So it looks like they had a tree fall down or a branch fall down. Elk Mont is up here. I'll swing by. I'll swing in there to show you guys. If you go on Great Smoky Mountains website, I'll actually link it into the description or whatever. But that's where they have the synchronized fireflies or lightning bugs. I can't remember the time. I think it's in June. It looks like they had some sort of landslide or rock slide there. But anyway, so they have the synchronized firefly show when they're from, I can't remember what time, what months or whatever. But yeah, so that's where it would be at, is Elk Mont. And I believe there's a lottery. Well, actually, I know there's a lottery where you have to put in for it. And then if they pick you, then you obviously can go. But there's thousands and thousands of people. Oh, this is the first car that I've seen on the side of the road. I wonder if he's fishing or just out there exploring. So, but yeah, so that's, just figured I'd share that. So, and I don't know where at in Elk Mont it's actually at. I just know it's Elk Mont. So, because they talk about it quite a bit. So, I hear it's a sight to see. Like, you know, you're probably not going to see anything like that in the world. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. And you'll see those kind of vehicles like that all up and down here. So again, you're sharing the road with dirt bikes, motorcycles, ATV, UTV. I think that was a Razor. I'm not even 100% sure. But they're all out here, so. Such beautiful seeing that water flow like that. And it gives you something to look at when you're coming through the Townsend area instead of going through like the Gatlinburg area. I mean, yes, you get to see Gatlinburg and stuff, but it's actually, to me, it's coming this way. You're right next to the river and you're following it all the way to almost Newfound Gap. Or 441 there. So honestly, this is my new favorite way, I guess, because you get to see the river. There is I don't know if it's the same river, but there's a river that runs kind of over by that area over there too, but then it ventures off and then it's just the wooded area. I mean, they're all good because you're in the Great Smoky Mountains, but it's just being next to the river right here is pretty cool. So now the river comes on this side. Very cool. Man, that water, so beautiful. And again, right next to the road, so it gives you something to look at while you're driving. sun is coming in now. Look at that. After a foggy morning. You can burn some of that fog off now. Texas. Really cool. Got like little rapids there. Starting to get a little bit more foggy too. There's a little parking spot. Very cool. Alright, so Elk Mont Campground right here, next right. Whoa. This is where they have the synchronized fireflies, lightning bugs. We'll just go in there briefly because I imagine there's campers and everything. 1.5 miles. And again, I've never been back here before, so I don't know where at. But again, this is Elk Mont Campground. Birds in the road. Strutting their thing. this is where the campgrounds are. We're starting to get into up here. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know where it would be at, but yeah, so, and it looks like you have to pay, so I'm gonna turn around and go back. Actually, let me turn around 1 second. I wanted to take a picture of this sign. I thought this was kind of cool. You know you're in the wilderness when you got signs like that here at Elk Mont in the Smoky Mountains. So very cool. So again, very neat little place out here. So just figured I'd share that. All right. Try this again now. I wonder if the Elk Mont Nature Trail is where they do it. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but it's 0.3 miles up here, so let's go up here and take a look. Monday through Thursday. So this is that nature trail thing here in Elk Mont. Alright, so I'm going to turn around and get back on my little task that I had going on, and go from there. But again, I don't know if that's where they actually do it at or not. So I imagine that if you got tickets, they would tell you where to go and what to expect. So, all right. So that was Elk Mont. Alright, and with that, I think we're going to go ahead and end this video here in Elk Mont Campgrounds in the Smoky Mountains. We'll catch you on the next one. You guys take care.